The tool theft is getting me down. Let's talk a little bit about working habits, okay? Let's come back to what you guys are really good at in a bit more detail. We talked last time about how you take on these really high value sort of renovations and bespoke builds, and you've got to work really closely with your subcontractors. So what are some good and bad working habits that you've experienced?
All of our carpenters are really passionate. So that's
Right.
obviously a great habit. Bad habits, timekeeping's a little bit off sometimes,
Yeah,
which I'm sort of preaching at the moment. Trying to get them all in the door, ready to go at 8 o'clock,
yeah,
rather than turning up at 8 o'clock,
yeah,
and then 15 minutes of chat,
yeah.
and then start. But other than that, generally, all of ours are pretty good.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, there's like an old saying. If you're a business owner and you have people work for you who think that they're a business owner, and you act like you're an employee, then you're just primed for a business to work, isn't it?
Right.
So the guys are as passionate about everything as we are. So it makes sense for us as a business that
Yeah.
the business will evolve if you've got guys that are.
We look after them as
Yeah.
they're like employed to us. We
Yeah.
give them as much slack as they need, and yeah, it's good. We're very lucky, I think.
But we're not equally. We're not these sort of guys that sit in an office doing
Cracking
office
away.
work.
No, they see you out there doing the business.
We are dirty as them.
I'll jump on labouring, I'll bump blocks out, things like that. It's
Yeah.
just
I don't.
if you do that and they see you doing that, it shows you you've got the work ethic. And I wouldn't ask anybody to do anything that I haven't done.
No.
That's another big thing.
Yeah,
as well.
I totally agree with you.
We're in the trenches as much as they are.
No, I totally get that as well. If it's insulating to do, lagging, I'd do that as well.
Yeah.
Make a point of doing it to say, look, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to help you do this. Because, if anyone's sort of listened to this and worked with me and said, no, you drove off that day, I apologise, just I had to go somewhere. But no, it's true. I always like to do my bit as well. Okay, so you're pretty lucky with the people you've got around you, but that again comes from schooling people as well. And the morning thing, I think that's horrible sometimes, because 5 minutes in the morning is like, hold on a minute, because you know what you've got to achieve by the end of the day and the end of the week, and you're thinking we need to hit the ground running, because you've hit the ground running before you've left home in your head.
I'm driving to work in silence with my thoughts already, planning my day.
As from a business point of view, we were talking about it the other day. If you've got 10 guys stood for 15 minutes a day, that's a year's wage a week over a year.
Yeah,
That's
of course.
one man's wage for a year.
Yeah.